Kelce back at center for the Eagles. Foles fakes the handoff to McCoy. Wrapped up, forced to throw it away off the pressure from J.J. Watt and Akeem Dent.
Action off the zone read, but look at the depth of Nick Foles. You may have to take a look at that play this afternoon with this Houston Texans front. Very aggressive up the field.
That tackle, he limped off to the sidelines. On second down, McCoy out to the 13-1. Was right there.
And he's not just a pass rusher. As he moves throughout that defensive line and he gets inside, he is a very, very good run defender as well.
Eagles quickly back up to the line. Not much time to look at it for the Texans. Penalty flag. He set it down from the 29-yard line. Foles, pump fake. Now he throws. It's McCoy.
The interceptions, and that's what Nick Foles has to get cleaned up.
Off the fake on first down. Foles looking for Riley Cooper. And it's picked off. A.J. Boye. Darryl, you just mentioned the interceptions. He threw only 2 last year. And Boye takes this all the way back for a Texans touchdown on the 10th kick.
Cannot make this decision to make this throw. I don't care what the situation in the secondary is. I know we've got our starters from J.J. Watt up here. Here's Riley Cooper at the bottom of your screen. Watch the coverage by A.J. Boye, number 34. It's perfect. There's no reason to throw this football, even if you didn't have the pressure.
Remain out. So Boye and Howell still in at corner.
Has led to 62 attempts for Nick Foles.
Second down and 7 as Foles throws, and this time
concerned about run-pass ratio. Where are the matchups that are going to help my team?
December of 2012. Fakes the handoff to McCoy. Sanchez goes deep for Macklin, and Macklin makes conduct following the catch. From the 23, quick release from Sanchez. It's Sproles, and Sproles takes it down to the 16-yard line. Watt made the tackle. Sproles in the backfield, second and goal. From the 5, off the fake to Sproles. Sanchez is sacked. Back at the 11-yard line. Brought down by John Simon.
You got John Simon, J.J. Watt, and Tim Jamison, and it's the same zone read play action. The depth, just about 6 yards. And right now, this is the one play, this seems to be the one play that Houston is really having a lot of success getting home to the quarterback.
So Simon and Watt share the sack. On second and 11, it's McCoy. Runs right into Watt and Merciless again. Gains a couple. Back in the game following the wrist injury, and the Texans have tied the game. Foles, who looked to injure his shoulder on a sack. And now Sanchez with a nice touch. It's Matthews into Houston territory for that extra hour. First and 10 from the Texans, 47 is McCoy.
Sanchez coming in. Is the playbook going to be available to him? What will the pace be? And what we've seen right now, some quarterback-center exchanges. Tony mentioned that zone read, that field between quarterback, running back.
Now Sanchez off the fake, complete to the tight end. Back to you. Thanks, Joel. Eagles keeping a close eye on the Cowboys. Here's McCoy as we approach the 2-minute step to the 25 for a first down. Sanchez steps up and throws.
Let's credit this Eagles offensive line, too. They have really kept a clean pocket for Mark Sanchez. Only rushing 3 on this, but plenty of time for Mark Sanchez and the ability to climb up in the pocket. Clear lines of sight down the field.
I think I'd take a field goal in this situation.
It is McCoy on the surge. Second effort.
High, we've seen a couple off to the right.
Now Watt brings down Sanchez back at the 27.
Now, we've talked about game planning against J.J. Watt. One of the things you want to make sure you do is at least put one person on him. How can you leave J.J. Watt unblocked?
One pick. Eagles start from their 15-yard line. Here comes Watt. J.J. Watt, and there is a flag at the end of the play. Watt with 1.5 sacks in the first half, and now he brings down Sanchez again.
Holding, defense, number 34, 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Great start to this drive. Here comes number 99 off the edge, working against Jason Peters. I mean, speed, power, but all for naught.
You get that much pressure that fast, you don't need to hold.
And that's Watt beating a 6-time Pro Bowl left tackle. Another flag. Today, Watt with 1.5. Sanchez over the middle.
Having success getting to the quarterback.
High snap again as McCoy able to maintain control of the football, and he's down at the 22.
And remember, we talked to just Jason Kelce's first time back after several weeks. He's got a reach block.
Their two starting corners, both injured early in the game. Sanchez on the double clutch, and it's a first down and more for Darren Sproles from the 43-yard line. LaShawn McCoy.
Show you the impact of this up-tempo Eagles offense. I mean, even J.J. Watt is winded right there. We've seen him take himself out of the lineup a couple times, taking over the second half.
62 yards on the last 3 runs, and now it is Polk.
J.J. Watt getting that brace. Tate back up. Injury from a couple seasons ago. Where's that as a preventative measure?
Nick Foles knocked out of this game. Locker room a moment ago. Here's McCoy.
Two starting corners out would lead to more passes, but it's been the running game, as we're seeing right here with LaShawn McCoy.
Eagles with a 3-point lead. Sanchez handing off to McCoy. Third down and 5. Eagles must get to the 30. There is a
Here's your coverage by G.J. Schweringer, but it's man-to-man coverage on the opposite side of the field with 2 deep.
New set of downs for the Eagles. Wide receiver screen to Jeremy Maclin, and he breaks free for a first down.
This is why I think he's so critical to this offense. Watch the athleticism and the hustle of Jason Kelce. Down the field, there's 1 block, keeps going, 2 blocks. I mean, very rarely do you see a center as athletic as Jason Kelce to make that slip at the snap, get downfield, 25, 30 yards downfield, making blocks.
Kelce had missed the last 4 games. Pass is caught by Jeff.
Quarterback.
Penalty marker play is blown dead.
False start. Offense. Number 65. 5-yard penalty. First down.
This one's on the right tackle, Lane Johnson, who was part of this Eagles offensive line last season. All 5 of these guys started every game. They have not played together as a unit this season. Second down and 7. McCoy up the middle for an Eagles.
JPP up with the Giants, Arakpo and Kerrigan in Washington.
Joseph. This is Polk, who scored the last deep. On 3rd and 1, it's Polk. And Polk off the play fake, moving to his left, Sanchez. Can't find anyone down. Quickly out to Josh Huff. Now the Houston on the play clock. It is now down to 3. As Sanchez hands it off to McCoy. 2nd and 5 from the Houston 8. Hand off to McCoy.
Brooks Reed getting upfield, taking.
Play clock at 3. Sanchez throws.
Now, 4th and short, he's sending in James Casey, so it looks like they're going to go for it.
On 4th down, it's Polk, and he picks up the first. On Perry.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
They can still hold Philadelphia to a field goal attempt.
And this play is blown dead.
False start. Offense. Number 55. 5-yard penalty. First down.
John Perry said 55. It's 65. Lane Johnson, as Goose mentioned.
To get into that bye week at 5-4, over 500 for the first.
On 3rd down, it is Polk.
While there's a lot of things that go along with this offense as the quarterback, and I thought that Mark Sanchez handled all of them very, very well.
So the Eagles will make it a perfect 10-0 against teams from Houston. They were 6-0 against the Houston Oilers, now 4-0 against the Texans. Longtime friends Chip Kelly, Bill O'Brien, as the Eagles win it by 10. Great job by our